The sciences at Lake Forest College are diverse. There's just a lot of different research opportunities.
I want to involve neuroscience in the research that I'm doing.
I'm studying biology, chemistry, and Spanish.
I was studying the area between the jammed particles and the unjammed particles.
This year I'm actually doing a senior thesis with Dr. DeBerman in his lab, and so my project is on Parkinson's disease.
I'm studying the nutritional effects of rearing flies on different protein to carbohydrate ratios. If we develop a better understanding of this, we might eventually understand why diabetes occurs.
I was part of the Richter Scholar program, so over the summer it was the first time I actually got to do research, which was amazing because it was right after my freshman year. And I actually found that I love research.
I came to Lake Forest because of the strength of the science department. We're working with dissecting flies currently as first year students, so we're getting an introduction to the research process and what it is to work in a lab.
Just to be able to do research only as an undergrad is, for me, like just a huge honor, because a lot of times at other schools, like, you're not given that opportunity unless you're like a graduate student.
Professor Muggenberg is really amazing to work with. He's pretty open about working with you to figure out a solution to different things.
At like a really big university, you don't get that opportunity to have like a really good, close relationship with your professor.
Science has always been about collaboration.
The Lillard Science Center is a larger, newer, more contemporary science center that will have more faculty, more teaching labs, more spaces for informal and formal gatherings of our students.
In terms of the lab work, a better, bigger, more well-equipped lab is going to allow you to do more technologically challenging experiments.
My research is innately multidisciplinary, and I'm excited about being in a building where you get to meet people who challenge and engage your research from a very fresh set of eyes. Undergraduates are more enthusiastic, and when you're working with someone who's enthusiastic, it makes you enthusiastic as well.
So I'm using a technique called surface-enhanced Raman spectroscopy to look at pigments to help identify them for cultural heritage materials. So the Art Institute is interested in doing this to figure out what pigments are in certain works of art and then how they can be characterized and if we know if they're degrading. Having the new Science Center will be great. For all of the students, they'll have a huge space in order to be able to do hands-on science.
There's really no substitute for hands-on experience, and that's one thing faculty at Lake Forest College really care about and really try to provide their students with, right? So if you're a student interested in going to graduate school, you're gonna have a leg up.
Because science at the end of the day is a verb, it's not a noun, it's about doing things. It's not about facts in book, it's about processes.
Science is central to liberal arts education. To invest in science at this time for our college is absolutely the right thing to do. In the next 10 years, we're going to have stronger outcomes, more of them, partly because of the new Science Center.